100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating up.
The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Rockets come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Golden State Warriors. Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
Welcome back to Round 1 of the Western Conference Playoffs. You look at the Warriors, this is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must-win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better Round 1 performance than they've had so far.
So the Houston starting five. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Fred VanVleet out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Durant in at the three. Fires in the triple.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
And so Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. Outside Durant. Gets a very good look and converts.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr, and KD's name came up pretty quickly. I asked Coach about strategy for Durant, and he said, I want to get physical with him, make sure he's not getting easy looks at the hoop, and ruffle his feathers. So the orders for the defense are to stay tough with Durant. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
And Post gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Şengün. Pass to Durant. And Grimes pulls it down.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
The 11-footer. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Green. Curry's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Şengün. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a move by Şengün in close. Determination for sure.
Green against Şengün. And it's Green missing.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Right side Durant. Kept alive by Houston. Smith passes to Durant. Second shot opportunity. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Durant's got 7 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Eason's checked in for VanVleet. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. From about 19, Rockets with a rebound. Durant surveying the D. Here's Şengün. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Şengün's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Pass to Post. Banked it in off the glass.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And Houston has possession. 4-point game. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. This one for three. He drops it from range. Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
Tell you what, he's 3 of 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
A nice shot by Smith.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
That one drops for him.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Houston leading by 4. Out to the right wing. Here's Eason. No good on the three. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And that one's good. Green.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And it's Smith penetrating. Rebounded by Green.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
And they take the lead. Grimes has got 5 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Şengün. Outside Eason. Fires the three. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. A quick shot there. It's off target. And it's Houston's ball. Trail by 1. A nice shot by Smith.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's his first foul of the game. Finney Smith's checked in for Houston. Okogie comes in for Durant. There's 48 seconds left in the first. And it's Hield, that time on the assist from Beverly.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And the Warriors make some changes. Santos comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Stephen Curry in for Beverly. The Warriors trailing. Outside Podziemski. Santos can't get it to go.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Eason pass to Finney Smith. Knocks it down from distance.
Finney Smith a threat both under the basket and way out beyond the arc. He's got great range.
Here's Curry. Here's Podziemski. No good on the triple. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
Curry and Paz make up the backcourt. Chris Jackson-Davis out there with Christian Wood. And it's Hield in at the small forward position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
Tell you what, Alperen Şengün is a big with the modern-day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it and shoot it from the perimeter, too.
Moody's checked in for Wood. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Podziemski. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Hield passes to Curry. Off the mark there with a 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Shepherd for 3. Houston gets it back. Fires for 3. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Selfless with the rock, Şengün won't hesitate to make a pass out to a ready shooter.
Pass to Hield. And here's Curry. Oh, and the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And Şengün gets it to go.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Jackson Davis. Right side Moody. Over Van Vliet. Back to Jackson Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. Defense has to be careful when defending.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Thompson, he's checked in for Houston.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for them.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Curry from deep three-point land. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Şengün. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Grimes. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray. Grimes has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Good decision making by Hill. Giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Here's Şengün. The rebound by Post.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Grimes, the pass to Hield. Curry against Van Vliet. Pass to Grimes. Here's Hield. He's off on that one. Eason with some nice D. The Rockets lead by 3. Here's Thompson. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Curry draws the double. Here's Post, defended by Şengün. Back to Hield. Pass to Post. Now here's Hield. Lets it go from deep. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got 5 rebounds in the game. Left side Eason. Three-pointer Van Vliet. Rebounded by Hield. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Podziemski with it. He's against Eason. Back to Hield. The 3 is up. And again, no good by Golden State. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. Leading by 5. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Van Vliet has a quick trigger at the arc. He's not one to hesitate. Not when he's got a shot like that.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, the story's here. Alperen Şengün getting it done today.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler comes in for Curry. Durant, he's checked in for Houston. Beyond the arc. He got it. Butler, the deep 3.
That one's deep, real deep. But Butler has proven he's more than capable of draining the long ball.
Pass to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Tries to keep it alive. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. A minute 37 left in the second quarter. Here's Grimes. Thompson knocks it away.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it. That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Let's make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Kevin Durant.
Free throw is good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Eason comes with a double. Pass to Grimes. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shot from the wing. And he can't bank that one in. Warriors trail by 8. 54 seconds left in the first half. Outside, Green. Six on the shot clock. Launches it from deep. And again, no good by Golden State. The Rockets lead by 8. Here's Durant. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to post. Green with a screen on Durant. Eason pulls it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Durant for 3. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And so it's the Houston Rockets in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We'll be right back.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Golden State Warriors.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days. It's not enough to protect the paint. Got to patrol the ARC as well.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
So the Rockets 5 now. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Thompson out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And the basket by VanVleet.
The defense gets physical inside, and guess what? The tenacious Fred VanVleet ready for it.
On the wing, Curry, guarded by VanVleet. Grimes' shot is off. The Rockets lead by 13. Here's Şengün. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, when Şengün gets the ball inside, good luck trying to stop him. He'll punish you down there.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
At the line for 2.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Warriors shooting 41% in this game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The 3 ball. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
Shooting with great confidence, Butler fires immediately off the catch.
Pass to Smith. Over Green. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Şengün.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
Timeout. If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Curry. Pass to Grimes. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Houston. Outside Durant. Fade away. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
The three from Curry. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Thompson finds Durant. Tries it from 16. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Smith no good. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Grimes. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Grimes has got 13 now.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
Thompson's shot is off. Up top Curry, guarded by Van Vliet. It's blocked.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
Fields checked in for the Warriors. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Eason's checked in. Thompson against Curry. To the paint. And Post gets it to go. 6 points for him.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Şengün, the screen. Here's Durant. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And the Rockets lead by 9.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Fires the three. Kept alive. For three. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Curry against Thompson. Curry's shot is off. And it's Şengün with the ball for Houston. Durant inside, and they pick up 2. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Looking to end the run. 4 on the clock. Pass to Grimes. Three-pointer off the mark.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Curry, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 20.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Picked by Smith. For 3, Durant buries it from 3.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets lead by 15. Eason pass to Thompson. Unloads. And it's Houston scoring again.
Obviously, the defense has its eyes on Durant with the ball, so he cleverly uses the pick and roll to create some space.
Post. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Post has got 8.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And Şengün gets it to go.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Finney-Smith checked in for Smith. And it's Shepherd in for Thompson. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Got a hand on it.
Look at how Şengün attacks the ball, doing all he can to reel it in.
Outside Durant. And yep, it's good. Durant's got 16 in the second half.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Rockets ahead, up 19. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Curry and Pons make up the backcourt. Moody is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the Warriors 5. Curry's shot is off. Houston leading by 19. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight. Well, I like how Capella stays one step ahead of the posse on defense. Has a real good sense of body control.
Here's Curry. It's Podziemski on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Down low. Here's Eason. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. Grimes, he's checked in for Moody. Okogie's checked in for Houston. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Curry. 16 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls. Curry's got 22 points.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson.
The athletic ability of Amin Thompson is easily seen. The way he runs, he's fluid, and how physical he can get. Boy, that combination is potent.
And here's Curry for 3. It's tipped. To the middle.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Smith. He's checked in for Okogie. Here's Heel. Outside Podziemski. Back to Heel. Outside Podziemski. From deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Thompson passes to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
How about the force from Clint Capella? When he's got good position inside, he's throwing it down.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Curry. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Connects from downtown.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for. A volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Grimes. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Grimes, the pass to Curry. And there's the lob.
Yeah, and the way Curry always finds the open man is impressive.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Smith with a screen on Curry. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh,
impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Curry. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Curry's got 24 points.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 7 assists in the game.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Inside. Green, the pass to Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Curry. 4-3. Capella with a rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And here's Durant.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
Free throws good from Durant. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Durant. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Podziemski. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Rockets.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Okogie's checked in for the Rockets. Shepherd comes in for Durant. Well, the Warriors shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
My goodness. Amen Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
And the Warriors shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Green. And he lobs it up. Ooh, it's stolen away. Now Finney-Smith. Back to Thompson. And he drops it in from the low post.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Second personal foul. Team score.
And he drops it first.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Grimes, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Rockets. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Crosses over. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And it's Green with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to post. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Shepard. The three. The rebound by Post. Curry surveys. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.